If you're waiting to drop $40,000 or $50,000 on a new mid-size pickup, stop what you're doing right now, because Toyota just changed the rules of the game with a $25,000 reality check. While everyone else is fighting over luxury trims and massive screens, a simple, rugged, and incredibly affordable Toyota truck is finally moving from concept to coming soon, and it's going to make your current truck's monthly payment look like a total disaster. The average price of a new truck in the US has officially spiraled out of control, leaving the hard-working buyer behind. As of January 2026, the market is hitting a breaking point, and Toyota knows it. They are preparing to fill the massive gap left by the Ford Maverick in the aging mid-size market with something that actually focuses on utility over vanity. But there is a catch. Before you rush to your local dealer, you need to know about the hidden compromise in this $25,000 price tag that most reviewers are glossing over. We've spent weeks digging into the latest production updates and global filings to see exactly what Americans are and aren't getting. And what we found suggests that for some of you, this truck might be the best decision you'll ever make, while for others, it's a trap you'll regret within 6 months. While most channels are just reading off a spec sheet or guessing about rumors, we've tracked the real-world deployment of the IMV0 platform, now officially known in many markets as the Hilux Champ, and compared it directly to the 2026 US safety and emission mandates. We're not here to give you the marketing fluff. We're here to tell you if a budget Toyota can actually survive American highways. The core of this story is the IMV0 platform. Toyota's IKEA on wheels is a modular, body-on-frame beast designed to be cheap, durable, and infinitely customizable. In markets like Thailand, it's a $10,000 workhorse, but for the US market, Toyota has had to beef it up significantly to meet crash standards and tech expectations, which brings that price point closer to the $25,000 mark. We're about to reveal the specific engine defect reports coming out of the early production units in Southeast Asia, but Toyota is trying to keep this quiet. Make sure to subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss our next deep dive into these reliability leaks. This truck is scary for the rest of the industry because it exposes a lie that trucks have to be expensive. However, it's also scary for you as a buyer. To hit that price, Toyota is stripping away the lifestyle features. We're talking about a return to leaf springs, simpler interiors, and potentially a smaller engine that might struggle if you're towing a heavy trailer through the Rockies. If you're used to the plush interior of a modern Tacoma, the reality of a budget Toyota might be a massive shock to your system. We have to be fair to Toyota's reputation here. They built their name on the indestructible Hilux, but they've also had recent struggles with the new Tundra and Tacoma powertrains. This budget truck is an attempt to get back to basics, using tried-and-true mechanical components rather than over-engineered tech. It's about caution, not hate. Toyota's betting that you trade a heated steering wheel for a truck that starts every single morning for 20 years. So, should you buy it or wait? If you are a fleet owner, a DIYer, or someone who just needs a truck that does truck things without a 72-month loan, this is the one to wait for. But if you're an early adopter who wants the latest safety tech and a smooth as silk highway ride, do not buy this yet. The first wave of these budget trucks will be analog in a digital world. You need to wait for the second-year production to see how the US spec engines handle American fuel and highway speeds. This channel is your protection against overpaying for vehicles you don't need. We track the warnings and the wins so you don't have to. Subscribe now to stay ahead of the market adjustments and dealer markups that are already being planned for this release. Next, we're looking at a specific silent recall involving the newest hybrid systems in the Toyota lineup that no one is talking about yet. You won't want to miss that update before you sign any paperwork. Stay informed, stay grounded. This is the Buyer's Report. Subscribe to Next Gen Cars for more thrilling updated. Thanks for watching.